Well, all right, welcome back for another video here. Early morning picking, just shy about 5:15 right now, and we're going to try to find some treasure out here. Now, what the world is this? I don't know. It looks kind of like a trash can. Ooh. It is cool, but I don't know if that's a trash can. I bet that's probably garbage. It's kind of neat, but it's always weird to pick up garbage cans in the garbage. However, today's trash day. Let's make it a fun one and find some treasure. What do you say? Anything we could reuse, resell, or take to the scrapyard? Let's do it. I was really anticipating we'd start finding a lot of air conditioners. However, first couple days of this heat wave, we have not. With that said, I do find it kind of interesting we're finding beach chairs when I think it might be a couple months still to go before it's was it June? Yeah, I guess a lot of people go to a beach in July. I used to always go to a beach in August when I was a kid. It was actually the best time because the water was the warmest and school still wasn't in session. All right. Man, imagine getting whacked in the ankle of that. That would not be fun. This looks like one of those more expensive weed whackers. And have the handle like that. Like that. Now is this? I don't know. I was going to say, is that an edger attachment that they have on that? Or is that for more like viney stuff? Looks kind of like an edger would be. Ryobi. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing over there. Remember when we find these things everywhere? It's like in the winter they start popping up. And that's because I think a lot of people just end up doing a lot more in their garage, and it gets dark out so early that you end up using lights more often. Is it a chair? I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a chair, or maybe it's a drying rack. I'm not sure. It's quite interesting. Keeping with the metal theme, so we have a bunch of stove piping out here. Oh, your dog. Guess if you're replacing your wood-burning stove or whatever kind of heat you got going on, probably better to do that now rather than in the middle of winter. It's kind of like replacing air conditioner. This must have been outside because it's very, very rusty. It's very interesting. They have an indoor or in-ground pool back there that's covered. Must not use it anymore. Would say a pool right now would be great. It's definitely pool weather, I should say. That might not be garbage over there. This might be a first, though. What the heck did they do? That's very interesting. This is definitely a first. Wow. Those things are heavy even when they're empty. That is blowing my mind right now. It almost looks like they have concrete at the bottom. No, I'm leaving that. I don't know what that is. It looks like they took it off their car and they just left it there. That's the right there was the house where they had the floor mats. I'm trying to think off the top of my head where I even put that Star Wars one, because I know I put it away. People were saying I should probably have grabbed the one that was talking. I can't imagine. It's one of those things. I can't imagine one of those things like talking every single day. You step on it, hear a little jingle, probably scare anyone else who comes up to your house. Might be good, might be bad. The one thing I will say though, being up so early, although this really isn't the road for it, there are a ton of cars parked everywhere because it's so early, people haven't even gone to work yet. So some of these houses which don't have, this is actually a wider road, some of these houses that don't have garages or driveways, everyone parks on the road. If there was houses on the left, it'd be very narrow. Would say trying to beat the heat though is definitely the move. Alright, most of the time I don't take these, but I think I'm going to. Actually at the scrap yard, and in their dirty aluminum pile, they had one of these there, which I thought was crazy that they would have, you know, they wouldn't just throw it in the iron pile, because sometimes in the iron pile they really just throw anything. You know, for example, like those wicker benches and chairs, they're actually, most of them are metal framed, but there's so much wicker fabric on it. I don't know, give it a go. If I get yelled at, I get yelled at. The one thing we found a lot when we trash picked after that community yard sale is we found a lot of these. There's these bed rails. Yeah, they did something here because this thing reeks. Smells like a barbecue, but not a good barbecue. It's just bad. They probably used it as a burn barrel. Well, I give myself a lot more credit than I probably should, but it doesn't appear as difficult as it was. Parallel parking this thing on this narrow road was not easy, because I felt like I was going to hit that car just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying. If you ever driven a vehicle, you know how it is. Oh, buddy. Did all this for this. Did all of it to just give me a headache. But we found our friend. That would be this. thought that was an old like football catalog program, I should say. Oh, that was a close one. Nope. Wheels first, right? Wheels first. Oh, this might be a flipper anyway. It doesn't matter what wheels are. Someone did leave a comment that I need to take this thing off. I don't even know how you do that. Too bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's in there. I know someone definitely left a comment that I should definitely remove that whenever I take them off, or when I have to take a grill. I read your comment. I know I say this every time, but I'm very thankful Salsa does not have a crate anymore. She does have her own bed that she has not used once, ever. So I was like, I wouldn't say like a waste of $60, but she just doesn't use it. She doesn't even go into it. She looks at it, smells it, walks away. Get yourself a dog crate. Not a cage, a crate. And this is might be one of the more interesting things we've looked at. In fact, I don't even know what it is. No idea what I'm looking at. Is this a cat? Oh, it's all made out of cardboard. I don't know. I think I pass on it just because it's made out of cardboard. It's one of those things, like I have no idea about it, but it'd look great as an outdoor display, but if it's made out of cardboard, it's not going to do well in water. I mean, 2 days in water, I think it's donezo. I don't know. It's cool though. Alright, this is the house that gave my card to last week. Yeah, I picked up an oar, some random stuff. I can't remember the other stuff. I think it was just metal, maybe. This wire should be good. It's like chicken wire. I don't know what that cost in the store. I don't know what that cost in the store. $10, $15, $20? I have no clue. But I will not be scrapping that. See if this one is, looks like it is. Yeah, it is. All right. heavy. Alright, everything in the kitchen sink. But I'll bunch. Oh man, trying to beat the heat, but not trying to beat these bugs, man. They're already starting. Speaking of that, might do a video on horseflies. Not sure. If you have an issue with horseflies at your property, I don't have the trick or remedy, but I have a great way to catch them that I've been doing for the past couple of years. They are such a burden. Just even thinking about them gets me mad. But I think today was a metal day. Street scrapping, as some people might like to call it. I think the really good find in terms of like the valuable find would probably be the roll of fencing. I mean, it's not really too traumatic. It's not really too crazy in any ways, but I mean, it's a good lot of chicken wire. I think that's what that's called. I will probably throw it in my barn and never use it ever, but it's one of those things. You go out and buy it, it's gonna be expensive. It's not gonna be fun. Also, the keg, which isn't stainless, but these are steel. Pretty confident it was used for a burn barrel or something. I don't know if that's sand or cement. It looks almost like it was a burn barrel, and somebody just put water in it or whatever, and that's all like cinders, or I think cinders is the right word, but residue or remains from burning wood and all that kind of stuff. Other than that, though, I guess I'm going to run to the scrapyard. Although we're not finding air conditioners, we sure are finding a lot of sinks recently. And of course, we got ourselves another grill. But another fun day of treasure hunting, trying to beat the heat. If you guys are in the Northeast or any part of America or any part of the world, it's getting kind of warm right now. Stay cool. Turn on the air conditioner. Drink lots of water. That's all I gotta say. Taco Stacks, the health expert of YouTube. Just kidding. By far not a health expert. Don't follow my diet, but drink water. Good talk. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you guys did, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Want to see more trash picking adventures like this. Closing in on 450 videos or 450 episodes of trash picking. So thanks for all the support. Catch you guys next time. Next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.